Hi there people, welcome back. It is a Friday evening. Tonight we are once again looking at Dogecoin. Dogecoin today is in the green, that is what we like to see. Hype is building up around this stock. I think there is potential for this one to continue to rally into next week. Tonight I'm giving you all of my opinions on what we have seen both today and in the past 5 days. I'm going to be talking about some potential catalysts going forwards into the future, with Elon Musk continuously hyping up this currency. So if you do want to hear my opinions, make sure to subscribe to this channel as we do talk about them every single day, and it would be massively appreciated if you could join us and support us by just pressing that little red button. But now that I've told you that, we are going to jump quickly into this one, looking at Dogecoin and the motion that we have been seeing in the past week or so. So initially at the start of the week we were seeing a bit of a sell-off in price. This comes after a very hyped weekend surprisingly, as at the weekend Elon Musk was at it again, tweeting as we have seen he does. So of course Elon Musk this time was talking about how he wants Coinbase, which is of course one of the larger crypto trading platforms, he wants that platform to now accept Dogecoin and basically allow it to be traded on their services. So this could have a massive impact. We've spoken about this before. Of course, if they were to accept it, it would allow it to be accessible by a larger amount of people, or actually a substantially larger amount of people, which is important. I think this could definitely have a long-term effect if they are to add that, but right now we just don't know whether it is going to happen or not. So it is just pure speculation, but Elon Musk has been talking about this and he does want it to happen. And as we have said many times in the past, Elon is a very important person. When Elon Musk speaks, people generally speaking listen. I think this is important because he is very influential in the modern society, so perhaps Coinbase might listen to him. Now, of course, Elon Musk is talking about this one so much, it does beg the question, will Elon Musk allow Tesla to accept Dogecoin? Well, I think this is a possibility in the future. I think if Tesla is to accept Dogecoin, that definitely could have a rather large impact on the currency price. If we think about it right now, Tesla, a very hyped company, Dogecoin, a very hyped company. The only thing in the middle of these two things is, of course, Elon Musk. Elon Musk behind both Tesla and now backing Dogecoin as well. So I think there is some strong potential for this to happen going forwards, and I think that could also have a very important and large impact. Now, if you did watch last night's episode, we talked about that tweet from Elon just a few months ago, talking about how he wants to hype Dogecoin and how he does have the potential to send this one past $1. In that video, we talked about all of the potential ways in which he could do that, so make sure to watch it if you haven't already. But it was a very interesting video, and we did uncover a lot about both Elon and this currency. So very interesting topic that was. I did enjoy making it, so that was last night. But tonight we are looking at the motion that we have seen this week, coming to a conclusion now, and of course giving my thoughts on what we have been seeing. Right, so starting off with today alone. Today is in the green. Fantastic. If we look at this UK time chart, we can see that from 1 a.m. or at least 12 a.m. when today started, we can see that the price has been rising. We hit highs here at 9 a.m., which is to be expected, and from that point we have been selling off a little bit, which is okay. Now still we are in the green by a large amount today, which is fantastic, and I am happy to see another green day for Dogecoin. The past week or so is kind of mixed for this currency. It looks like we are still down ever so slightly because we can see on the Monday we were at a very, very similar price. So we are actually slightly lower than where we started off on Monday, but only by a very, very small amount. So in my eyes, that is okay. And again, the fact that motion is building on this one in the past 2 or 3 days is another good sign. So I am very happy with where we are with Dogecoin at the moment. Now looking at the past month, we already know the story, hype continuously in and out of this one, but ultimately Dogecoin moving in a very interesting manner over the past month, still actually being up from the start of the month up until the end. It's by a very small amount, it's barely even noticeable, but it is still up. And now we are coming close to passing this 6-cent range again. Now I know people are going to say it, yes we have passed the 6-cent range many a time before and nothing has happened apart from the price plummeting and going back down, but now we are seeing this actually be passed in a very more stable manner, and I am happy with that. I think stable growth for Dogecoin and for stocks in general, and also cryptos, is the best growth, and of course I am happy that that is now what we are seeing with Dogecoin. So still there is a lot of catalysts on the table for this currency in my eyes, and I'm very happy with how it has been moving in the past few days. Now, if we look at the candlesticks on Doge, we can see that basically today we are kind of quite flat. Now, of course, the downside candle is much lower than the high side candle. We can see, of course, the wicks sticking out a bit further towards the downside. That is to be expected as the lows today were higher than the highs, so it's okay. Now, of course, still the candle today is finishing up green, which is good, only by a very, very small amount. The actual body on the candle isn't too big at all, which isn't the worst thing in the world because it is still a green candle, but it is something to note. So, of course, we are now coming into a period similar to what we saw in this period down here in my eyes, where Dogecoin is going to see some pretty flat, pretty stable growth, hopefully in the next few days. Now, don't get me wrong, that is all speculation, because this is not like your traditional crypto or your traditional stock. We have one man which does have the potential to change a lot regarding this currency in a matter of a few minutes from a tweet from his phone or tablet or mobile device. So of course that is important to note. But yeah, in my eyes, Dogecoin right now, a very, very speculative play, but I am happy with how it has been moving in the past week. Overall, not too bad, and again, if we can keep this growth going, I would be very happy with Dogecoin going forwards into the future. I'm going to be talking more about the fundamentals tomorrow night, so make sure to join us for that, and Sunday night is of course a forecast into the next week. Thank you for watching this one though, I'll see you then, goodbye.